The Fiona Stanley Hospital will be world's best practice. And in doing that, it will actually take the West Australian health service and hospital system up to a whole new level. I predict that what that will do for the health service is that you will have a very efficient and effective turnaround of hospital patients, that you will get the best treatment, so in fact you should be getting better outcomes. There's actually randomised controlled trial evidence that if you're looking out onto a nice landscape, you actually get better more quickly. So you can have length of stays that are shorter, and also that staff like working in those environments are actually better off, because there's a lot of stress in working in a quaternary hospital like this. I mean, it's people are dying, and people are very ill, and people are mentally ill, and it's a big stress on staff. So if they're in a place which is easy to work in, which has got a nice environment where they can go out and relax and unwind from a very taxing set of events or challenges, then that's a real environment for good care. I think that the built environment for any hospital, any building actually, is now a key attraction for people who are coming from elsewhere, or people who are just coming anywhere in Western Australia to work in the hospital, because it adds a whole lot. I mean, if you're working in a poor environment, a poor physical environment with wonderful people, you'll do it because they're wonderful and you just get inspired by them. But it's just a hell of a lot nicer if you've got both inspiring people and an environment that's gorgeous. But the other thing I think this hospital will do, and we need this desperately in Western Australia, it will attract the world's best. And it will attract the world's best if you've got this research environment, this learning environment, this querying, and the best data. People will come for that. People will come to Western Australia because you can do that. Now, they may come for a year to do a research training. They may come for 5 years to do a big postdoctoral thing, and they may come forever. Because in fact, once they get to Perth, they'll see how nice it is and they'll want to stay here anyway. But I can see people coming from Canada, because we're very similar, and they'll want to work perhaps in Aboriginal health, they'll want to work in a place like this, and the UK definitely, because we've always had that link. But I can see people also coming from places like America and Europe and Japan and Singapore, because this will become a centre for this whole region.